Hey everybody, this is Dracula coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeah! This is Defiance 2050 Solstice Strike with Dracula SWBF2. Tonight we're ringing in the new year. We already had the new year here, and BR had his New Year's in the Central Time Zone, so we're going to celebrate in about 4 minutes here. New Year's in the Mountain Time Zone. Phoenix, Arizona, Denver, Colorado, El Paso, Texas, I think. Just very, very way west end of Texas. Alberta, Canada, and that part of Mexico that's right there at just south of Phoenix. Defiance 2050. Here I am, turning in a little bit of game sound. And it's gonna be New Year's, so I'm gonna warp over there to where no, that's not what I want to do. Here, map. Let me go over here to where Headlands Transit Depot. There's fireworks there. Usually fireworks. I don't have my fireworks. I used to have them in Defiance. I had launcher, I had a spike. I wasted all my spikes one day because I didn't know it was equipped, and I kept trying to put down a spike and it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And I was like, what the hell? And I kept doing it and I ran out of spikes. So, but here, there's usually fireworks. Trying to look and see if I can find them. Do I have to be over here? Not today, I guess, huh? So, it's just a couple minutes now. Mike Reagan, what's going on? Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. Well, in 2 minutes, we're going to be celebrating New Year in Phoenix and Denver. The Mountain Time Zone. So I'm gonna do a little countdown, and we're gonna have a New Year's celebration. Everybody's gonna go crazy. I got a new Christmas present here. I got a highball. Oh, there's the fireworks. Did you guys hear them? I just look up and then they're gone. Make a liar out of me. You heard them. There we go. It's close, or is it already? Should I do the countdown now? I'm Texas Central Time. Yeah, most of Texas is Central Time. There's only this one little bit of Texas that's way out west, and it's a little, what do they call it? The Juarez area. I think that's where El Paso is, the city of El Paso. Or is there an El Paso in Mexico also? Do they call that Old El Paso? New El Paso? Is there an El Paso right across the border from El Paso, and they call them El Paso because El Paso from L1 El City to El other? All right, here we go, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7. I think I might have missed it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, Phoenix and Denver and El Paso. That must have been New Year's when these fireworks started, because they weren't going when I first got here. I think I missed it by a few seconds. The Happy New Year, Mountain Time people. Is that it? The celebration's over. Yeah, looks like it. They did a little celebration for the for Mountain Time, and then that was it. So, now that we've celebrated New Year's, for the first time, somebody gave me grapes. 12 grapes, and I ate them because I like grapes. But, champagne and grapes. Yeah, you go to a New Year's party, and they give you champagne right before you drive home. Try to sober up here. Gonna be going home in about a half an hour. Alright, so Happy New Year's, everyone. And we're just waiting for California to have their New Year's, and then every place that matters in the world is done. Just kidding. There's Alaska. Alright, so right over here there's a solstice strike. Warrior 300. Whoa, 2 a.m. in Canada. Happy 2019. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here also. But it's 2 a.m. in what province are you in? Quebec? I forget which one's the far east. Well, I can Google it real quick, but I'm driving up a wall here. Yeah, scaling a snowy summit in my Frostbringer van. Can I make it? I made it! Right between those two buildings. It was a tight squeeze. I feel like I'm not gonna say what I feel like, but something that squeezes through a tight space. I want my antlers. Then again, I never had one of these Santa hats in PS3, so. Or a Santa suit. I think it was DLC.
Got a lot more bolts on their way.
Do this real quick. I gotta fix the echo.
You're bugging out. Looks like we won this round.
Ooh, shield. Reinforced ironclad. What's over here? I just saw something there. I saw a shield. I saw something else next to it there. It disappeared. Bugga! 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 Okay, so Quebec is the one that's all the way east. And is the next one Ontario? And then British Columbia? I'm really bad at geography. That was just a lucky guess that I guessed Quebec. Oh, actually, no, I know why I guessed Quebec. Because I always see it on the hurricane map, even though the hurricanes never go there. It is on the map of the eastern seaboard. That's why I knew. So where is Saskatchewan? Let's okay, name that film.
Nice.
Saskatchewan.
Time to collect.
Hey ladies! I'm from Saskatchewan, Canada, eh? You ladies ever been to Saskatchewan? Oh boy, that movie was hilarious. Can anybody name that? Oh crap! Oh! You guys know what's down there? See, these guys saw me stop and they almost made the same mistake. You guys know what's down there, right? There's a body of water down there that we can't float in. It's funny when I stop dead in my tracks and then I look and there's two guys behind me that almost made the same mistake I almost made. Oh yeah, this isn't the worst. This one's not as bad as the other one in San Francisco. Mike Reagan said, "Oh yeah, I got all the missions done now in original game. I got the Operation Siren Song hidden in plain sight done today, which were the only missions I had left to complete in the original game." Yes, I'm reading and playing at the same time. You notice I'm not hitting anything, but I'm using my turkey gun, so it doesn't matter. I just need to deploy as many turkeys as possible in a shorter time frame as I'm able. At the top of the list. Every daggum time. Nobody's gonna name that film? It's not that old of a film. It's not that old. How old is your son? 48 months? That's 4. Funny about that bit was there's a place in Canada called Saskatoon, another one called Saskatchewan. So he says Saskatchewan, and it sort of sounds like, oh, that's, yeah, I've heard of that place. But wait a minute, how come I can't find it on Google? It's like a made-up name. You took two places and put them together. Like if Nuevo Vallarta. Nuevo Vallarta? Yes, Nuevo Vallarta. I've never heard of it, but it sounds so familiar. Oh boy. So, nobody even interested in the name of the film if you don't know it? I can tell you. Just ask. I'm trying to be more interactive here. That's why I'm using my turkey gun, so I don't have to, Static Monk would have guessed it. Static Monk guesses everything. Oh. Grown-ups, that's right. It was grown-ups. Did you know it Warrior 300, or did you have to Google it? Saskatchewan, Canada. I've been up since this morning. Actually, I tried to take a nap today. Couldn't do it. It's one of those things where you're starting to get sleepy, and then realize you're in line at the bank. Take that, Bombardero. Snowball top. That's it. This thing is over. Pick up all this stuff. My goodies. Frag grenade. Ammo. There's a shield over here. Let's see if it's any good. Invigorated respark. There was a mod here too. I got lots of money because I've been selling all the mods. Can't see a mod. People aren't swarming the what is this? Oh, it's an advanced weapon. There's the mod I saw. Oh, top-notch saw. So I got the Whiteout and the Hoarfrost. I got a bunch of snowball grenades. Got 104 kills on this. Came in 4th place. Wesker SF came in. Alright, what is RT? RT, right thumb pad? Eh? But then when I try to select it, I leave. Yeah, it's just gone. I can't inspect.
Drive time.
I don't see anything over here else that I can get. Let's see if there's any grenades or anything. No, this is all ammo. Silent Hoarfrost. Got them. Alright, let me get out of here. I can go pick up my acclamation. What the hell? Fast travel! Templar Knight. I'm just playing Spider-Man now. Okay. Somebody came on my Minecraft stream earlier today, asked me how to stream from PlayStation 4. I'm like, I don't use the PlayStation 4 to stream. And I was on my PC at the time also. Playing Minecraft Windows 10. So, I use capture card and my PC to stream. I know PlayStation 4 will stream. But then it makes this little tiny window. And I'm not quite sure how to get the face cam to work with that. Maybe I just plug it right into the PS4. But BR does it and Templar Knight does it, so I said you guys should probably do that. I said look at my last night's stream, and I gave a link to a guy that can help you. His name is Templar. So just look at that at the very end of last night's stream. So I told him to ask you. Because I'm pretty sure he wanted to know how to stream from the PlayStation 4, not how to do what I do. Then I told him, but if you want to do this, I can help you. You need help with OBS. I can.
Ready to roll.
I can do it. I've been doing it for 2 years. Tonight, and I think I lost track at some point, but we're officially calling this my 730th day streaming. I've been streaming every day for 2 years. So 2 years, everybody. 2 365-day periods. This is actually my 3rd New Year's live streaming. And we just, if you came in here late, you missed it. We just celebrated the New Year's for Phoenix, Arizona, Denver, Colorado, and El Paso, Texas. I celebrated the Eastern Seaboard with my family because we're in Miami. We have the same New Year's. We're in the same time zone as New York, the big one. The other big one is California, but that doesn't happen for another 45 minutes. I'm probably not going to be on, man. You know, it's funny, in New York they have the Big Apple, or it's a big ball. I mean, I call it the Big Apple, but it's a ball. So the ball drops. I think in Miami we have a big orange The orange, I don't know if the orange goes up or goes down or what it is, but I looked and I saw Fort Lauderdale on TV today. Their New Year's, they got a friggin' anchor. I think they got a big anchor that lights up, and they dropped the anchor on New Year's. Down in Key West, they got a drag queen in a big giant shoe. And they lower her down out of the second balcony of one of the buildings on Duval Street. A drag queen in a big shoe. That's how they do their New Year's. Oh boy, I was cracking up the first time I saw that. Oh, crazy. Anybody know any weird stuff that places do for New Year's? Because I think that one takes the cake. Drag queen in a shoe. A lady's shoe. It's a high heel stiletto. Nah, it's a slingback with a modest heel. Gabriel Ian. Hi, bro. Some night. I'm not a tech person, but you know I know the basics, right? Warrior 300. Google only for their name. I'm French. Huh? Oh, this thing is still go. I'm gonna go away from here. It's a hellbug swarm. Google only for the name. I'm French. Okay, so they didn't have the movie in French, grown-ups? Oh, you knew the movie, but you were looking for the name in English. I got it. I got it. Who wanted to know how to stream from the PS4? I don't remember who it was, but if you check my stream from earlier today, you'll see the log where he asks me how to stream from PlayStation 4, and that'll show you. If he didn't go and find you in last night's stream, then you can look in the one from earlier today where he was asking. I was playing Minecraft with no face cam, none of the fancy stuff. I wasn't even here. At my studio, I was streaming from work. I was done with what I was doing for the day, and streaming from my laptop. How do I get away with streaming while at work? I'm my own boss. I can do what I want. And nobody else was there today. It was just me. Yup. I was playing Minecraft at work. Because that's what I do. Part of my job is YouTubing. The rest of my job makes money. Oh, I ran into that tree. I can't believe it. Even then, I probably couldn't explain. Well, you just do it, and you narrate it while you're doing it. Record that, and then play it back later. Let me look at the Von Bach for today. Avenging Angel. Matter of Time conflict site. And then there's the weekly. No Light Matter. Let's see. Matter of Time conflict site. Where is the dang thing? Avenging Angel. Let me find it. It's gonna be Von Bach. Avenging Angel. Knob Hill. Go down here and go to Knob Hill. Warrior 300 is French Canadian. You know who else is French Canadian? I don't know if you guys remember Scree. There was actually two. I think we had two. Oh, the other one wasn't a clanmate. Hang on one second. Stimpack. I don't know if you guys remember Stimpack. He's French Canadian, and Scree was one of my clanmates.
Let's get some wheels.
Martian. It's a clever name, I thought. Martian. It was Mars Cyan, Martian, and it looks, yeah, like Martian. Night track until tomorrow. Happy. All right, Juan. I'll see you. Happy New Year. And I remember Scree was Jack Daniels. We called him in Star Wars Battlefront 2, so I know him as Jack Daniels. You guys, some of the early evil shenanigans, he was in there. So if any of you have been watching my videos for over 3 years, you probably know who he is. One night he was cracking me up because I was trying to do the French R's. Or W, was it? Anyway, there's a sound French makes from the back of the throat. Yeah, it is an R. It's like three. And I did it really bad, and he goes, "Oh, come on, you can do better than that." I was like, and I kept trying to do it, and he was like, "No, come on, Dracula, you can do it." It just giving me a hard time and trying to make me keep trying, and I kept trying until I did something passable. So, but it's not part of my repertoire. I had to shoot that guy like 4 or 5 times, but it and that, and I was cracking up the whole time I was trying to do it because of the way he was sort of satirically encouraging me. Come on, you can do it!
Engaging the enemy. Contact.
It is a big joker, that one. Oh, that, he was always drunk. I don't think I ever played with him sober. He'd get home from work and just start drinking and playing games, get online. Never a sober day with Jack Daniels.
You've done a great service for the Republic. Thank you.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was just like a cowboy movie. Except that you didn't usually blow their heads off. This takes a little bit more skill than the turkey gun.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, to get headshots.
We've got incoming dark matter from the north.
What? Incoming dark matter?
Dark matter bringing trouble from the east.
Yeah, turkey time. Turkey time. More work requires turkey. Flopper. There, got it. soldiers got him. Let's get out there and kill something. Alexis Carrillo. Let's see. Oh, first place. Yay. Mike Reagan, you gonna be on here with me a little bit more now that you're done with the missions on PS3? Let me go ahead and teleport back to Coit Tower. Advanced. So I got a really late start because I was at a New Year's Eve party. I wanted to come on here, have some fun with you guys, and celebrate a New Year's at least before I went to bed. Glad you guys could make it. I'm gonna go ahead and log off now. I am on PC, on PS3 or PS4. You're playing on PC, gotcha. You're not on PS4, but you're gonna be on 2050 more, but not here because obviously PC. So, this marks the official 2-year mark for me. I've been streaming every day for 2 years. I may not keep streaming every night. I may continue, but if I have to miss a night for one reason or another, I don't think I'm going to. Because come on, 2 years. I think that's I think that's long enough to go without missing a day. But I'm not going to be as adamant about I gotta be home at such and such a time if something happens. You know, I can go to my kid's Christmas concert, the ballet recital, or whatever. I'm just kidding. I never missed anything like that. I just and it's all, you know, family should have been bed, but I could have like sat up with my wife watching TV or something. But I don't like her shows. But anyway, I was at the point we were watching The Sopranos that we weren't able to watch the whole series together because I was in here doing this. Aside from that, no regrets. 2 years streaming every night. I think it's long enough. I am going to go continue streaming. I may after Solstice Strike, I may not list them publicly again, but you guys know where to find them. draxblog.weebly.com. That's where the archive is going to continue to be, and I'm going to update it. I haven't been updating it recently because all the Solstice Strike archives have been listed on YouTube, where you can find them on my page. But after Solstice Strike, I'm going to probably start putting them as unlisted. But you guys know you can go to draxblog.weebly.com and find them there if you missed them on game night. Do what you want, Drac. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I always do. And I wanted to stream every night for a year, and then I just didn't stop. By the time it got to a certain point, I was like, I want to finish this up. I want to do 2 years streaming, you know, every night, and that's what I did. I streamed every night for 2 years. I put on 45 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. Like maybe 15. But then there was a, you know, stress with raising kids that I didn't have before that. 2 kids. I've had one of them for 3 years, and then I started streaming every night. I think I may do, if I may start doing more Minecraft. There's another game that I may start looking into, which is an MMO. You guys might want to watch out for that. There's an MMO that that I've discovered. I'm gonna start looking into it, and I think it's on PC though, so it'd be a PC game that I'm playing. It's not on PlayStation 4. It looks interesting. I'm gonna check it out, and you'll know what I decide with that because I'll be streaming it, and I may have another Weebly website dedicated entirely to that video game. Anyway, Templar Knight just got the Spider Noir outfit and Spider-Man. Oh, okay. That's the old school Spider-Man, the black and white old school comic Spider-Man. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll be on tomorrow night, most likely. I'll be on doing something. I'll have to look at when Solstice Strikes ends, because but I am planning on finishing up Solstice Strike. So I'll see you guys. Till then, happy hunting and yee-haw.
I love you, Dad. You are my hero. I know you're not here, but I'm fucking naked. I keep cussing. Oh my god.
Naked Tourette's, huh?
Like,
what? Naked Tourette's?
it just comes as a habit.